welcome to Gemstone Tarot, April the 8th, 2026, and I am officially declaring Sandalis, which is what I'm just looking for my glasses, I don't know what I've done with them. Always worth a check on top of your head, you know, I have done that. Have you ever done that where you've got one on top of your head and then you put some on as well and you've got two pairs on and then you put one down, you lose both of them? Anyway, it's me and my friend at the bottom of the road, you know, the Aries. Every year there's one day where one of us breaks out and we're like, it's time to get some sandals on. You take out your pale, squishy white feet and you ram them into some sandals and you're like, this is it. I'm declaring Sandalis. So I haven't told her yet because often, like, I'll meet up with her and it'll be like, ooh, Sandalis. We look down, it's like, Sandalis. Sandalis is on. So you are the first to hear Sandalis. Let me know if you are wearing sandals yet. And what do we do about our toes? I know. We are using... I'm having a right kerfuffle with some of the tarot cards at the moment and organising myself. But we're using, and I can't remember the name of it either now, and I can't find the box. You come to me for running such a tight ship. I'll remember it in a minute. Oh, I love this one. We get the guy with the crew neck top. What is it called? It's very beautiful. Something to do with Nightshade. Probably the Nightshade Tarot or something. Maybe. Oh my God. What a reading, people. What a reading. What day even is it? This is for Wednesday, peak of the week, 8th of April. First card we get straight off the bat is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is nice energy. It's passionate energy. It's fire energy. Oh, and we have a FedEx. We don't normally get FedEx. FedEx is quite kind of FedEx for where I live. We have a FedEx van. Massive. God, I wonder if it's something for me. Who knows? The boy's here, he can answer the door. Knight of Wands is the energy of being passionate and a bit carefree and a bit happy-go-lucky and a bit kind of, let's just do it, you know? And I feel like we've had some quite internal energy and we've had some quite precautionary energy, and we have a little bit of ebb and flow in this reading. We've got some that says, yes, go for it, do it, why not? Don't mind if I do. And then we have a little bit that says, I need to go off and think about it. Next card, one of my absolute favourite cards, and I don't even know why. I don't know why. I like the jumper. It looks like he looks like he'd keep a clean jumper. Like his jumper would smell of cleanness but not overly of cologne, you know? As you know, I'm very sensitive to that. Sometimes, after the boys in the bathroom, it's like, and I'm like, go in there for a wee or whatever, and you're just like, oh my God. Oh wow, and we've got an aeroplane streaking across a completely crystal blue sky with two massive jets of probably quite polluting whatever it is, but it looks very, very hopeful and beautiful, like cutting across the sky. So we have our Nine of Cups, Jupiter in Pisces, and it's a card that's asking, what is your heart's desire? Okay, this guy appears to be somewhat mismatched crockery. I'm feeling it. You know me and my mismatched crockery. Love a bit of mismatched crockery. But it's whatever your heart's desire is. So your heart's desire and the Knight of Wands go together very well, because the Knight does not consider whether he or she ought to, will, you know, what the consequences are. All of that is just like, let's go. Let's just do it. Okay, so that's good, and we need that kind of momentum. And then we kind of go for this. We just smack bang wallop into the Hermit, who is the absolute antithesis of let's just do it. This is like just a minute, just an hour, just a day, just a week, just a year. I'm going into the cave. I need to think about this. I need some thinking time. And, you know, I can't remember who said it, and probably lots of people have said it, but our human lives are not very often governed with this or that. It's usually a smattering of this, some of that. I've got one foot in the camp of do it, just do it. I've got another foot in the camp of be cautious. So this kind of jingle jangled mix up energy, we're very used to it. We live in it every day. It's okay. It's kind of a battle of head versus heart. We also have the Five of Swords, which is a much more active Five of Swords than we normally get. So with the Five of Swords, which is Venus and Aquarius, and Lou, you were saying that you've got Venus and Aquarius. I've got Venus and Aquarius. I think, Tracy, you've got Venus and Aquarius, if I'm not wrong. This is the ability to compartmentalise. It's the ability, Five of Swords, to make it a question of the intellect, to take out the emotion, to get stuck in to the question. So this is a real, you know, this and that. This is a real calling, it's a feeling, it's a passion, it's a driver, but it's checking and solitude and being careful at the same time. It's when to be daring and when to be careful. The promise is much, because we have the Ten of Cups. A gorgeous, I love this Ten of Cups, it's just gorgeous. Mars in Pisces, make that rainbow spray everywhere, you know, in all different colours. It's a 10, it's completion, it's happy ever after, or whatever version of it, okay? And then very soberly, we get the Three of Pentacles working towards that, making sure that everybody's on the same page. And it could be that being on the same page is just your daring side working with your careful side to get a result. Let's take a wisdom of the oracle. Oracle. Is that like how you say oregano? Oracle. Oregano. Do Americans all say herbs? I find that really strange when I'm watching like the Barefoot Contessa or something. And she'll say, of course what we need in here is some herbs. I've been to my local farm shop and got some herbs. And I'm like, some herbs? Some herbs? But is it a thing? And where did it come from? Let me know your thoughts. Okay, itchy nose, massively itchy nose. 2 cards drop on the oof. On the oof. We get Never Ending Story, which of course was also a song. A great song by Lamal. And we get the Here and Now, which are 2 opposites again. Never Ending Story is a cycle card. It's got yes, no, it's got this sort of, will this cycle ever end? Will this what's the word? Conundrum, cycle, whatever you want to call it. Will it ever end? There's the cards, by the way. A little bit wonky, but, you know, we're not striving for perfection here. And then we have the other one, which is the Here and Now. And this is about very much more of the Knight of Wands energy. Being in the here and now, living for the moment, not really trying to go into your future self and thinking what could happen, what could the ramifications be, and not really going into your past self and thinking, well, why am I doing this and where did it come from and all of the millions of other things. I know. It's very important not to get caught up in the never-ending story energy, because it's a never-ending story. And at some point we do need to compartmentalise our emotions. Not forever, but for part of it. Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on that. Okay, as ever, the monthly readings are trickling out into the playlist. And I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.